My hair needs to get done. Although we've got to the end of the road. Hey YouTube, once again, it's your girl Jenielle, Nell, whatever. Yes, this is the end of the road for me on the 90s house. This is the 90s house review episode number 7, which is my lucky number and my favorite number. So leaving on that episode was grand for me in so many ways. Let's dive in. Let's dive right in to this review. It won't be as long because, you know, we're at the end now. So I'm going to get into this though. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Sidebar, hopefully you're able to understand me. My voice has been a little bit in and out lately. I think just for the change of weather here in New York, as usual. And I'm not sick or anything, but my voice is just in and out. It's weird. It's horsey, but not horsey. It's whatever. Anyway, episode 7, dress up like an icon from the 90s. How epic does that get? It was amazing. I got to dress up like Janet Jackson, who is one of my favorite icons from the 90s. I had a blast. The look they had available for me to do was the Poetic Justice look, so that's why I was stuck with that look. However, I made it work the best way I could, and although, Lance Christina said that I didn't have enough edge, Janet wasn't that edgy in interviews, okay? She was very much subtle and sweet, and although I have a lot of personality, you know, Janet had a lot more personality on stage. Now, if they said for us to, be our icons and perform like our icons or whatever, that's a different story. I would have had to then shake it up and be different. But I was really just following and trying to play to her personality in interviews because that was the name of the game. That was the challenge. However, Christina and Lance or otherwise, but your feedback out there, 90s fans, Jenielle's fans, your feedback has been amazing and great and very much valid, okay? And I appreciate it so much. I have no idea, because being in the house at that time, I thought, yeah, I really did F up. But hindsight, that wasn't the case. I'm trying to really think about what else happened that day. I mean, we were in the house, we were rehearsing, looking at our dossiers. First of all, I didn't even know what the hell a dossier was until they said dossier, and I was like, okay, you mean binder with our notes? Yeah? No. But yeah, we had our dossiers. Other than that day, it was really more of a chill day. I think towards any type of show, competition, and this type of competition where it's not as combative, like how Big Brother is, where they have to vote each other off. So you're constantly playing a social game. You're constantly trying to manipulate and be on top of things. And this type of environment, we are for ourselves, and we don't have the say of who goes home. So at this point, it really was about less drama and less trying to stir shit up, because we really were here now together this long, and we genuinely fought to get here, and we genuinely honestly had love for each other, no matter how crazy it was in the beginning or whatever. We really, at this point, felt a way about each other. And still we are competitive when it comes to competition wise, but as far as the drama in the house, it wasn't as much drama, because we kind of fairly all got along, which I feel like is better getting closer to the end. It's who wants all that crap around them 24/7? Who wants to be involved in all this drama towards the end when it's about the money, about winning, about getting the prize? That was really where it was at. So I was happy about the environment and the energy and the feeling of the house towards the end when I left. I'm gonna just jump right into Illin' and Chillin'. You guys know that Sierra and I are two peas in a pod. Me and Dev are two peas in a pod. At this time, Shay and I were really getting to know each other. So when they did ask Shay who would she prefer to stay, who did she think should go home or stay or whatever, and she said that I should stay, I was shocked. I'm not gonna even lie, because Shay and I literally just started to develop our, relationship in a sense. And we were in the house for so long that just at that point, we started to really develop a friendship and really get to know each other better. And I was shocked when she said that I should be the one to stay, although I know she would never pick Sierra because her and Sierra just did not. They don't mesh, okay? They don't mesh. However, Shay was definitely A1 for that, and I love her, and I appreciate her so much. Dev, who has been my road dog along with Sierra since day one, okay? He's been my road dog since day one. When he didn't say my name, I was like, obviously in my head, because I didn't speak out. I was like, really, Deb? You wasn't really gonna pick me? Like, me and Deb had a whole pinky promise, everything weeks prior. So it was like we had this conversation. Like, we had this meeting that if they were to ask you, you would pick me. So, as you will see things unfold in the next episode, I definitely felt away at that time because Deb did not pick me whatsoever. But I digress. Chase going, it was hard because this was a double elimination. So somebody had to go home and somebody had to go home along with that person. So regardless of the fact, it was just like, damn, it's going to be a double elimination. Somebody got to go. 2 people have to go. And it just sucked. It sucked so hard. I really believe that I should have been final 3. I really believe wholeheartedly that I should have been final 3, but that's just not how things worked out. But as you guys see in the previews, I do come back the next week. So I'm not even mad about it. I didn't really go nowhere. I'm on every single episode. I don't care. So, yeah, it definitely was an emotional point and moment because I was up there final, on the bounce pad with Sierra, and that's my girl. We slept together every single night, and we were like best friends in the house, and it just sucked to have to be up there with her at the end, but I wish her the best, and I wish all 3 of them the best. Those are my people. I love everybody in that house for different reasons, and I get along with them for different reasons. They get on my nerves for different reasons, and I can own up to that. I can definitely say that. Like, they all mean something to me in their own way. And I wish Sierra, Shay, and Devin the best of luck in next week's episode. You guys don't know this, but we really don't know who wins the money or the car or the trip. We don't know who wins. All I can say is, though, okay, whoever does win, could I get a +1 on that cruise? Because I kind of want to go on that. I kind of want to be there for that. I really do. But no, we honestly don't know who wins. And it's going to be exciting to watch the episode with the rest of the world and find out who wins this 90K. Because it's going to be a shock to you, a shock to me, a shock to everybody. Because we just don't know who wins this game. So I really hope that MTV and production releases behind the scenes, I guess, or maybe even like clips that you guys haven't seen, because there's so much stuff that you guys did not get to see. They did not show this season, and I just really hope that they release it, because there's so many different things that would have been great to see. I know some of you asked about a reunion. I'm hoping that they give us one. We're not too sure yet if we're gonna have one or not, but that definitely will be great, because there's so many things that you guys didn't get a chance to even experience that we experienced. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as episode 7. Like I said, there's only 5 of us, so it wasn't as much to really go off of. It really was a fairly clear and clean episode. I just really am grateful that production and everybody displayed what the real was, as far as everybody's moments, during the challenge, which I really am grateful for. And I'm grateful for y'all. I really am. You guys who watch my YouTube channel, who tweet me, who live tweet me during the episodes, who follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow my Facebook page. I really do appreciate you guys, and you guys mean a lot to me. And for those who downloaded Dope, it has been getting such great feedback and I really, really appreciate it. I think creating music is fun, and I enjoy it, and I think I'm going to definitely continue to create music because I think it's therapeutic for me. I enjoy it. I love it. And Dope was definitely created out of the fun and love, I guess you can say. So we have just one more episode here in the States, episode number 8, which starts not next week, starts this Friday on MTV 2 at 8 p.m. For those who didn't know, we're also what is going on with me? We're also on in Polska. That's why I messed it up. We're also on in Polska, Poland. MTV Polska, it's called. We also are airing there. I'm not sure what episode we're on. I think we're on episode number 1 in Polska right now. And we are on episode 3, I believe, in the UK. And Canada is behind, I think, just 1 episode because they air, I think, a week after. And ask me how I know all this stuff. I don't even know. Just the fact that I said it to you guys right now, like, oh yeah, this is episode blah blah blah. It blows my mind. It blows my own entire mind. Yes, but this is our last episode here in the States, and I'll be doing one more review of the 90s House, episode number 8. So look out for that. See, my voice is like really in and out. It's choppy. So look out for review for episode 8. What the hell is going on? Review for episode 8. It'll be coming after Friday, most likely next Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, thank you guys again. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough, but thank you guys so much. And there's so much more in store for me. So just look out. Keep a lookout. I'm grinding. I'm working hard. I am living out my wildest dreams. And this is an amazing stepping stone. And you guys have been amazing because you helped, all of us get to this point where I continue to watch the 90s House. And I love y'all so much. See you guys soon. All right, peace.
Trust me, I'm dope. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. But trust me, I'm dope.